Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Second shot here on the first. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. And this is our third shot. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And that will do. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Nice approach. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one's going to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still on track. Well done. Okay, even par at the moment. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. You absolutely demolished that drive. We've got about 235 from here. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And we got a par 4 in front of us. Not too long either. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And just inches to the hole. 2 under par for the day after that one. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Bounce right, come on. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. And swinging this out to the left. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And you're 2 under par for the round. Now for the par 4 sixth. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. All right, back in the fairway. Now, to the green. This one's just under 20 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Nice shot. That'll do. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Little play. Second shot here on hole number 8. Oh my, you almost got that. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Oh, almost in there. This one's a 3-foot putt. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. All right, the 9th is a par 4. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Looks like about 150 yards to go. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Well, this one's like an S turn here. Goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. Bit long on that one. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And 3 under par for the day. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. That swing was to die for. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. I like the way this is tracking. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This one's a 7-footer. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Oh my, look at this. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Okay, 5 under par currently. And this is a pretty lengthy par 5 hole ahead of us. Oh, man. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Smart shot. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Good job. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. We are about 140 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And a solid hole tapping in for par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. This one's about 100 yards out. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. Good job. We're on the green. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, come on, be nice. And this putt from 4 feet. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Great swing. Safe approach. Nice. 15 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. All right, this is your eagle putt. So a bit of an S break here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. Okay, here's your birdie look. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Great swing. And this is our 2nd shot here on the 17th. And will you have a look at this? And now this from 4 feet. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, about 105 left to go. Good job. Here is a 12-footer. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. This one's tracking. Well done. You drop the putt, finish your round with a birdie. That's good stuff. And at the end of this one, you've wound up 9 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. And 2nd shot here on the 1st. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Great work. Nice approach on that one. This would be nice to get for birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. And teeing it up on the second hole. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Just right by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. That'll push you up to even par after that one. All right, par 5 here for this third hole. Oh man, that was just striped. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, that's too bad. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Oh, the chip slides by. Here we go, birdie putt. And that putt safely in its home. And you are currently 10 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? All right, here's a 22-footer. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looking good so far. Still on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, 10 under. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Beauty of a swing there. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, here we go for the birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. That's a good one. Nice pin high. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And 12 under is your current score. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. This one might roll into the rough. Oh, hello. This one for the birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And 4 under par after that hole. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. That was good. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. That's safe. About 17 feet to the cup. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Oh, right by. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. 13 under at the moment. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Nicely done. And about 5 feet to go. And right now you are at 4 under. Here we go on the 11th. Should be a good result off the tee here. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one's 17 feet. Well, the putt appears to be online. And that'll go down for the birdie. Way to roll that rock. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Good one. And this one is for the birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. That should do nicely. Lining this one up at 21 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. Okay, now let's take a peek at the leaderboard. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And here we go on hole number 14. Just a pure swing. This one's about 105 yards out. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Nice. That was the club. This one's a 10-footer. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And here is the par 3 15th. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, almost. Just a tap. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And we got a par 5 here on the 16th. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Oh yeah, catching that downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. Seven-foot putt coming up. after that hole. 8 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nice. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Good stuff. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Okay, 9 under is current score. And hole number 18 is in front of us. I think this one's fairway bound. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Okay, the putt goes down and we're done here. And with that, you will finish your society event in number 3 position. Check back when this event expires, and let's see if you can hold that number 3 spot. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.